Howdy, howdy, everybody. Don't mind me just making a stream post. Finishing up Tree of Life. That's all we got left. Friendly player, I'm assuming. Caught me off guard for a sec. Alrighty. Dang, that was fast. Beforehand. Oh, that's right. Let's see, it's Death Oni, isn't it? Yeah. I'm sure I'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hopefully.
Curses.
Dang, that was a... It's in the back of the tree. this tree ain't living right now. It's right now the tree of death at the moment.
The great.
New shoe box. Kagamusha. Oh, the death Oni, okay. Interesting routes for sure. You know you're not allowed on there.
It must be humbling to stand in my presence. Now remove yourself, or I will remove you.
See how this goes. Should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Be right there. Sure, I'll take a heal. Gosh. There we go.
Nobunaga drops the dagger of shadows. A portal suddenly rips open.
I see through all. You are but a child full of fear. Here in this spirit world, your paltry magic has no power.
Fire health? Yeah. Figured. Forgot to put Spirit Blade in here. That's what I'm forgetting. I was like, something's off about this.
Kajimusha.
Too late. The Tree of Life is already doomed. You cannot stop the tide of darkness.
This book starts.
Okay. I'm missing my blades. Where are my blades? Damn, that was a hit. There's one. Sunbird, please just be Sunbird. Okay, good. Not Phoenix. Oh, Malanta. Phoenix was in terrible. Oh yeah, that's right, I have a Tower Shield. Makes it a little bit more bearable. Banshee, again, not terrible. Heck, I'm about to take a little bit more though. This will help me though. I'm looking. This is not the pizza. Boom, look at all those spell elements. I already read the other one. I'm curious though. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not wasting any more on that. Yeah, that was pretty easy.
You have returned, but you found all the books. I know that His Imperial Majesty would be honored to know you returned them all. You are a credit to your school. Thanks.
Fool! Do you think I would give up this shell so easily? I am not like the other Oni. You have woken me only to make me stronger. This land is mine.
Okay. I don't need Shield of Fools for this one, it's a single target, so I can just do Wraith. Oh, hey, how's it going everybody? Hey Fat Man, how you doing? Yo. Wolfie, how you doing, buddy? Tired, just started Dragonspyre. Bro, I'm about to start Dragonspyre too. I feel you though. $6,000, wow, I wasn't expecting you to have so much health. Remind me, what wizard are you on? Or what wizard are you using? Oh, look at that. I don't even need to use... Okay. Storm, gotcha. possible. Let me know if you would like to go duo it. I can't be that far behind you if you just started. Oh, look who's online. Sure, just did 3 or 4 quests. That's fine. You need a TFC? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this should do it pretty decently. Do you want me to create a TFC or do you have a TFC? True fan code. Sounds great. Be right with ya. Just gotta defeat this Oni. Look at me doing the damage that I need. All in one hit.
I have the Dragonspyre spiral key, Your Imperial Majesty. I caught up to Manister as he opened the gate. I couldn't stop him. Forgive me, wizard. I failed in my duty to protect his enlightened, but now, as his Imperial Majesty commands, take the spiral key with our best wishes. You have earned it.
Be careful.
Boom. Let's see. Anything? Nothing really. Could get a Jade Oni. All these are level 35 plus though. You can get exalted duels. That's crazy. I like how you can preview though. That's pretty dope. I thought I was over leveled, then I saw your level and oh yeah, I'm 47. Yeah, no. I did all my side quests in Wizard City, Croc, Marleybone, and Pigswick. So I have not done all my quests in Mushu yet though. But I was planning on doing that. Let's get a little jump on Dragonspyre, shall we? I just gotta go back to Merle real quick. I have a friend, Kira. She just started Dragonspyre not that long ago, and she's been doing Grizzle because she's been tired of the main story.
He had an odd relationship with Alistair. He may be willing to part with some advice on how to stop him.
You didn't do Pigswick? I did, yeah. It gave me a level or 2, I think, but beyond that, yeah, not much. But XP is XP, so I'll take what I can get. That's why. I don't know, Pigswick's an interesting storyline, so I decided to do it. Because why not, you know? Myth Tower. He's gonna have me fight him, I'm assuming.
I need to know if you've any hope of surviving against my brother Malistair. The only way I can be sure is to challenge you myself. Stand your ground.
4,000. Okay, I can do that. Bloody hell. A rank 7 boss casting a bloodbath. You'd love to see it. Here, you know what? I'll help you. See? Took some damage. Now it should be easier for you, right? Then there's Coco coming up right behind. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, I had to clip that, so I clipped that. Let's Feint, Blade, Wraith. Troll? Or are you going Cyclops? Cyclops. Interesting. As long as you're not going Earthquake. Earthquake would ruin everything I literally just built up. I am doing a weekend stream, if you can count this as a weekend stream. But yeah, I'm about to go into Dragonspyre. I don't know how far in you are, but me and my friend Wolf will be going into that here soon. I don't know if you're listening in or not. Give me one sec. Let's do a death trap, just in case, you know. I'd rather be overkill than come short, barely, you know. So I wonder, with 3 blades, 3 traps, and a wraith, because I know the wraith base is 700. Everything else added on, I have no clue. Oh, I'm not in stream right now. I just assumed you're playing. You're streaming. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't even see how much damage that did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll clip that again because I didn't even catch the numbers.
You're better than I thought. Malastair is extremely dangerous, far more than I was. You will need my help to defeat him. Meet me in Dragonspyre.
Dragonspyre.
Good, you made it. There.
Jeez. Gosh. Alright, now that helped her out.
Oh, hello there. Use the knowledge crystal over there. Ask it how to get past the dragon crystal. Oh yes, if you. It's so.
Dang, 7,300 for just doing the lore math. Not gonna lie, I've been doing mostly all sides. That's fair. Just got 4 badges. Yeah. Oh look, there's one of the books I need. Or at least I thought. Hold on. Great Spire, Labyrinth, Chasm. Okay. Yeah, I usually do most of mine. The only one I haven't really done too much of is Mushu. I think I still have a handful of quests I need to do over there. Gosh. Where are you at? You're in the Tower Archives. Okay. Gotcha. You're there we go. All right. get rid of these creepers, shall we? I'm not gonna worry about faints. Okay. Stretch. Good stretch. Oh, you mean a trucker. Crazy. I mean, believe it or not, I actually just lowered the amount that I did because what the amount I was doing was obscene. So instead of like 5 minutes every hour, it's 6 minutes every hour. Not 6, 3. Okay. Where are you at? You want a rum honk? There's one over here. Just pour it to me. I'm sorry, boost. You get it? I'm sorry. I literally got it first try. I don't understand why you're not getting it this one. This boost is really throwing me off. Well, I guess I got to go AFK for a little bit, so go on without me? Oh, okay. Well, how long is a little bit? Because I could probably wait. Okay.
Yes, that's it. This tower.
Maybe a few minutes? Okay, that's fine. I can wait a few minutes. I'll just be waiting at the first tower. I should probably mark this guy. But I'll at least do the travel time to the first tower. Excuse me. Oh, Malanta. This is fine. I was gonna wait by the crystal, but then I got pulled, so. Whenever you're ready, you can port. You'll at least get it like you arrived here. We just gotta use the crystal after.
crystal, and it shimmers to life.
Yeah, all you gotta do is port to me. And Mushu or Dragonspyre. So the current world or the lower world. Interesting. I'm not really close to any of my spellments. It's weird. Oh gosh. You could afford it to me. I see that, yes.
You have the
You can port again. Oh shit. Casey, thank you for the follow. Gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, Casey. Oh, Malanta. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, lordy. Sorry, my TikTok. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you doing? You having a good day so far? I should probably turn those alerts down. Oh my gosh. You're tired as fuck. You know, I feel that. I really do. It's noon and I'm still really tired. I haven't woken up all the way. That's why I have an energy drink right here, just in case it gets too out of hand.
How did you get here?
But yeah, no, absolutely, totally feel that. At least the weekend is here. At least for everybody else. I have to go into work Saturday through Monday. So. Ew, work. Yeah, gross, right? Ugh, you're telling me I have to work. I have to work a 36 hours to 40 hours a week just to like survive. Ugh, grody. Disturbing indeed. I just have a weird freaking combination of stuff here: Doritos, lemonade, and prime. Oh, lordy. Don't you already have a 30? Oh, 2 different charms on you. Gotcha. Is it too late to return back to the womb? I don't like it. Sadly, yeah, it is a little too late for that. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We're just cruising on by. Hey, what the frick are you doing debuffing me? You're a life. You shouldn't be doing that. Gosh. It's all good though. It's all good though. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. Just whizzing it up here in Dragonspyre. We just got here after being in Mushu for like 2-3 streams. Literally ended the last one off in like the last area. No. You'll make it through. Funny. You think I'll survive this? I don't know if I will. But I'll do my best for y'all. I say y'all, but don't be mistaken. I am from the Midwest. Alright. Y'all. Ah, gosh. At least these count as soldiers. You were in Mushu for 3 streams. I was in Mushu for only a day. I took all of yesterday to complete Mushu. Gosh, dang. Listen, yes, 3 streams. Each one for about 3 hours. But it was 2 full streams of 3 hours, and then this stream, which took like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So it took me 6.5 hours, give or take. The power of free time. Yes, the power of free time. Gosh. Sure. I mean, yes, I'm off Tuesday through Friday, and it is a blessing, absolutely. But I don't have as much free time as some people think I do. That's why normally I just stream Tuesday, Thursday. But I have more free time this week, so. I already know that you're gonna kill them all, but like, jeez. But yeah, it was 2 streams, and then like 20 minutes of this one. It didn't take all my time. However, like once we get here, like after Dragonspyre, magic weaving, and then I'm hoping to get to the to Celestia ASAP, so I can start getting the astral spells. I'm literally 1 level away from getting my Scarecrow quest, and I am definitely doing that. Well, okay, buddy. I feel like I'm doing like so very little. Snooze that. Yeah, I did. At least I go back to full health, pretty much. Boom. Don't get yanked.
Thank you for your help. You've made this area a safer place.
You find the tower key in the desk drawer.
I'm glad I got a porter here. I consider this to be a race. Dang, I could have taken a teleport stone. I didn't think about that. I'm so stupid. I always look at the map, but I didn't this time. Like, what do I need? I need about 6,000, and then we'll go up to the next level. Dope, 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 dope.
You're the sneaky one to have gotten this far. Now you wish you'd snuck away while you had the chance.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm not scared at all. Luck of the Irish. Why am I seeing boost on my screen for you, Wolf? It makes no sense. Okay, buddy.
See? I told.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life.
Yes, I'm the la-
If you need the key, you can port to me. Speed running this shit. Ain't got time to react. Efficiency. Nah, I just have no life. But yeah, as soon as I level up, I'm gonna get my crow quest, and then I'm gonna that for a sec. But then we'll be back shortly after. Because I'm pretty sure these quests I have to do solo, which sucks, but you know, it's fine.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life.
Wizard's Tower. Okay. Woohoo!
Stupid wizard. Should have listened to your best judgment after all. I'll remember you when I sit on the throne of
Okay.
Dragonspyre.
Oh yeah, this is cake. Okay. Let me give this to you. Oh no, a scarab. However, will I recover? Looking for my feint as well, so just give me a sec. There we go. I think you just barely got him. No, you're way over.
You defeated him? Good show there. I'm Auric Blazeburner. I built this place. I was rooting for you, but couldn't do any.
Go ahead and port to me, Wolf.
You stole.
Social cheat code right there. Just double click the name and boom. Give me un momento. I'm going to Zeke real quick. I'm going to grab the his quest real quick. I completely forgot to grab his quest, so.
Hey.
Stone roses. Plaza Conquest. I'll port to you. Oh, 50 XP away from 48.
Stand up straight now.
Boom.
Black bat came and said, your name was mentioned. I've a new and most powerful spell to teach you, should you have time to learn.
Look at my scarecrow. Gotcha. Alright, BRB. Oh, gosh. I need some higher damage on my freaking stats. Yours is 47. Mine's only 37 or 39. I mean. Yeah. Ship of Fools is good for a little bit. I only had it through like the second half of Mushu. Scarecrow is by far better in my opinion, of course. It does more damage overall, but it takes more pips. Dimitri and the Labyrinth.
He'll explain everything.
Labyrinth. Where's the labyrinth at? Labyrinth is through the necropolis. Okay. I don't have it in the necropolis. Yeah. I don't have necropolis, but somebody probably is in the necropolis. It's tied with the Drake Hatchery, so there and there as well. I could go there. You forgot to get the book? Yeah. I saw level 26 over here in Dragonspyre. Sim adds Arthax. Oh, frick, I forgot as well. Yeah, I don't even have the labyrinth unlocked, so I can't even go talk to this guy. Because it's a freaking dungeon. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't get the book either. I need it. You want to go grab it with me? It's in Tower Archives, isn't it? I'm already at this tower. This person just happens to be here. If you want to port. The heck is a novice diviner? Level 1 novice diviner? What the frick?
Stupid wizard. Should have listened to your best judgment after all. I'll remember you.
This tome is...
Alright. So back to the plaza. Oh, where's the stone rose? Sorry, I need to look for the stone rose. Let's see, so stone rose in the tower archives. Literally the entrance of the archives. Okay. See if anyone else is closer. Nah, you freaking close. Okay. I'm gonna grab the stone rose and then I'll meet you back in whatever spot we're at. Ugh. You have to talk to defeat Sisyphan. Oh, also, did you want to do that in Lore Masters, or you just want to do the main quest line right now? I'm fine with either one. I usually do the main story of the area, then all sides. That's fair. So where? We'll go to the right here. Oh, I see you. Okay. Hold on. What? Oh, you might be behind here. Oopsies. Okay, I misunderstood. If you want to, Rose. Oh. Thanks. I'm like, where the heck is it? I was like, oh, I'm on the opposite side of where I need to be. Ugh, appreciate that. Okay. So, Plaza. There's someone there, so I'm porting with them. You're doing the side and tower archive. Oh, sides and tower archives. Okay, now I understand. Oh. Frick. What? I don't have this one. Un momento. Sorry. Yeah, I'm getting there. Freaking pirate ravagers. Oh, there's a cantrip one over here. Gosh dang it. I'm stupid. I forgot to put my freaking... There we go. It's fine now. I got prisms. Ugh, I'm just a wreck right now. We'll do that. Okay, just gonna keep branching. Once you kill him, pour it back to... Okay. Apologies. If I had known I was going to do that, then I would have done that sooner. Oh, my Lancer. I literally... You mother truckers deserve to die again. Oh, you're kidding me. They have 4 health, don't they? Oh, my Lanta. I really need to increase my damage. $25 health. I have a couple 0 pips I can burn on him, it's fine. Talk to Caitlin, Nightseeker.
Fantastic!
I don't know if it'll prot it because oh, but you're about to like frick her up. If it actually gives me this, I'll be surprised. It actually gave it to me. That's crazy. Well, appreciate it. Okay. Dang. I was not expecting that to go through the way it did. Recipes. What kind of recipes? Balance. Import to me. Knowledge Keeper's Tower and the Tower Archives. That's literally okay. What was that? And you can port to me again if you want. Oh, hold on. Can you not ask them? I'm sorry, Kira. I didn't know that they were going to do that. Talk to Oscar.
Your reckless vandalism will cost you. You'll suffer for that, and your ghost will spend eternity in one of my orbs.
Whoa. Gotcha. Okay. I'm like chatting, I'm talking, but I'm texting as well, so it's like a matter of like, do I talk? Do I text? I have no clue. But I know you can hear me, so it's like a matter of why am I texting? I'm not expecting to kill the deaf guy with this, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Curse and faint the boss I might be able to kill. Oh, I did exactly that already. I think. Did I? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Pretty sure I already fainted. Interesting. That's it. On to Plaza. Go ahead and port to me, Wolf.
What's this? Did someone order room service? This one looks tasty.
Oh gosh. I'm getting too old for this stuff. The original is kind of underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. It's like any other grapefruit energy drink. I say you, since you have a storm with you, you should support to make it faster. Gotcha. That's fine. Excuse me. Excuse me again.
Well, soldier. Now hustle over to the Stonekeeper and report for duty there. Step lively.
Okey-doke. Jeez. So rude.
I'm impressed.
Helena. Okay, you're over by this one. The frick was Mord? You can go and port whenever you have to talk to Helena. Plaza. Is there? Yes, there's a plaza book. Is there a plaza? There's not. The heck? There we go. Yeah, I think we were put in two different rooms as well. General Greystone. I don't have a General Greystone tower. Warhawk's tower.
I don't think anyone's not.
What are you doing? Okay, yeah. So for history books, General Greystones, I don't know where that's at. Oh, this guy. Okay. We haven't gotten there yet. Okay, well, I didn't need that, but that's fine. It's like a one ability you have that I don't need. My pet is weird, yes. That's like the one ability that I don't need out of it, though. I had it on my balance wizard if that helps make more sense. But it gives me 10% resist, it gives me elemental blade, balance blade, tower shield, and fairy. So it's kind of more of a well-rounded pack. Very much a supporting pack. But yeah, I mean, so we're at the top now. All this for a history book. Crazy. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a great day so far. Just going through Dragonspyre right now. We are currently somewhere over the rainbow. I forget where exactly. But I'm just gonna do a little mini hit real quick. Just to top off. Plus also, I really like this animation. Really fun animation. So 491 is my base on that. Okay, good to know. No, well, it might not be my base because of balance, so it might have been boosted. There's one more level? I thought that would have been the top level. Never mind then. Gotcha. That hurt. Ow. Just pass. I keep seeing boost on my screen. Are you seeing resist or are you seeing boost? Jeez. Plus 16 accuracy too. That's crazy. I like my pet. It was first try pet, which is awesome. Oh, dope. I have to actually look at that. Plus, okay, so you have 3% attack, 38 max, 2 storm. Blade. Oh, that's actually pretty all pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. All this for a freaking history book.
gonna hand you a letter of your.
Yet again, you will not be.
Dang it. Oh, Malanta. I thought I could beat him. Damn it. Dang it. I tried. I probably made it there at this point. Pretty much. I was just a little bit further.
So, you.
I think the boost is a glitch. Doesn't actually boost damage on you. That's fair. That's fair. How are you doing, Hydra? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I keep seeing it. I was like, why am I seeing this? Oh, hopefully you packed prisms, my guy. I can get rid of my prisms. I'll add that. But yeah, I thought it weird. But I mean, I'm seeing resist on myself, so I was like, oh, there's no way. I was gonna say they really nerfed the heck out of Storm. Oh my god. The resist is now boost. Yeah, I noticed it and was confused when it happened to me because it used to never do that years ago. Yeah, right. I mean, with all these updates, I mean, there's gonna be bugs. Like, bugs are bound to happen. They're inevitable. But I believe it's display error. Gotcha. That makes sense. I can totally see that. Bro, what's with these spirit shields? Like, I'm not even hitting. Well, they don't know that, but still. Oh, Malanta. They're like, you're never gonna get through to us. They're afraid of the death, and they really should be afraid of the storm right now. Really? What are you doing? Un momento. I'll just put a blade on myself, just in case. Don't mind me, just holding a cat. Her sister was giving her a hard time. Good hits. Ooh. What? 87. Let me finish it. I got this. Yeah, I figured. Hey, but that's minus 50%. You know, like minus 50%, and you almost killed her. Like you're 87 off. Gosh. You guys not use monstrous TCs? No, because Elric, as far as I know, is still not in the bazaar, so I can't buy TCs right now, at least from him. And at the top of my head, I don't know where to get monstrous TCs. So. Yeah. I tried looking in the library in Croc and Wizard City to no avail.
Impressed. You got
got an instinct for saving your own hide. That's a good thing. Surviving a battle is the most important part.
Arcanum. Okay, I don't have access to that right now. You can go to the Arcanum from the apartment complex and the housing tours and buy them. Oh, that's a go around. Huh. I never thought about that. That's pretty nifty. Hey, sweetheart. No momento. I'm one-handed right now. Sorry, guys. Going to take the webcam off for a sec. Alright. So I'm gonna be for about 15 minutes, but. Hey, sweetheart.
Master of defense is even the strongest.
Oh yeah, that go okay?
I mean, for the most part, yeah. It could have been nice and easy if they spoke English, but you know, it's fine.
It's fair.
And you were working because they're stuck in the background. And you're like, okay, guys. And no one was interrupting, you know?
Yeah, no, that's fair. How's what? Oh, it's going well. We're in Dragonspyre. Just started a new world. Apologize. I got caught up. I thought he was going to join this battle too, but he ended up not doing so. Okay, so the Arcanum Complex and the housing tours. Now I know. This Joshua person. I'm gonna see who can get the kill faster, Joshua or Wolf. Probably, I mean, he's high level, but I mean, nevertheless. Storm or death. That actually wasn't a bad. Wasn't a bad accent. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that was probably one of my better ones. What the heck? I switched realms to fight him, but you got in a fight. Yeah, apologies. I thought you were gonna hop in as well. I'm not gonna lie. So I was mistaken. Yeah, that's my bad. Completely take the fall on that. You doing okay, Diablo? Housing tours. So I need to buy like a crap ton, or a metric ton, or a shit ton, or an F ton. Just a ton. Follow up with a 0 pit. Because I'm supportive. Crits, nothing but crits. Gee, Maddie. Did you ask how many monsters you should buy? Yeah, but I mean, I was jokingly saying like a crap ton, a metric ton, a shit ton, F ton. Like, what kind of ton should I get? I'm probably gonna get like 100 of them, but I mean.
Excellent. He was a.
So, where's this at? Over there. Oh, well, probably don't need too many since you get the spells in Celestia. I mean, that's fair. So I'd buy like 50 to 100. Okay. I mean, they're only like, what, like 1,000 gold a piece at most. Maybe anywhere between 100 to 1,000, I feel. Because tough is like 75.
So you've come to learn.
I probably will buy one of them, not gonna lie to you. Well, not one of them. Oh my gosh, I probably will buy them after this tower. But Ark, so I need to go to the house tours.
You're a powerful young wizard. I'll grant you that. But let us see how you fare against one who spent his lifetime mastering the use
I wonder why that person was farming that elemental. Because he's battled that dang thing several times. I don't have like a single thing for you right now, Wolf, so give me a sec. 250 per? Oh, that's not bad at all. That's crazy. That's a steal right there. I like how you're just staying still. You're so well behaved. I got a faint. Imagine enlisting the help of wisps in your fight. Cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. At first when I quested through Arc 1 with Monstrous was so good, I can now never go back to not using Monstrous TCs. Well, I was using Crow TCs, but, well, Elric then went on vacation, you know? Or Alec. Yeah, he went on vacay. And then I could no longer get any more crows, so I tried to figure out, okay, who can I go through to get crows? Well, one of them's in the Arcanum, and the other one is in like Azteca or whatever. But yeah, Monstrous might be the way to go, honestly. It'd be cheaper to get them than to buy more crows. And then, I mean, yeah. It'd also be faster to just cast my Ship of Fools with Monstrous than it would be to just wait out 7 pips each time with Crow. At least until I learn the actual spell. Either way though. I don't know, Wolf. You're just barely beating these guys. I'm not sure why they haven't fixed Alec. They said they knew how to fix it and bro's still gone. I mean, yeah, but it's been 2 days? I mean, I don't know. I'm sure they're working on it. They did get, the Wizard City, Librarian was gone too, but they got him back after a day, so it's probably just a little bit of a process trying to figure it out. I don't know.
Take these lessons to heart.
Laszlo. Did he? Where's he at? Well, dang, okay. He already got back to Laszlo. It's crazy.
You've made it back, so you've yet to use a crystal to summon Dranic's champion and show him what you're made of.
got his prisms. I don't know. I'm sure he'll be back in like a day or two or whatnot. It'll be fine. I was on in the morning. He was busted, and it was absolute blow away when I sold a jewel for 600 mil. Gosh, jeez. Yeah, no, I understand. I've seen people sell like a piece of coal for that much. I'm like, oh my Lanta, this is absurd. I actually was not on, but when he was still here, I wasn't able to get on until after he had already been taken out of the game to get fixed. So sadly, I did not have that opportunity. I do not have a way to take that myth shield off, buddy, so I do apologize. But I can follow up with a wraith at least. Soko is like wrestling the hell out of Diablo. I had to save her. Huh? They're fine. Listen, so long as Diablo's good, that's all that matters. Oh gosh, we have 2 more people. Lordy, 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 lordy. Yeah, I was in a call with some friends, and they mentioned the bazaar wasn't working, so I went to go check too. There was someone else in the bazaar there, and they said they sold something for $1 billion in gold. I thought they were exaggerating because I assumed they meant everything was like selling for a lot because there was no stocks in the bazaar. Imagine my surprise when I sold the jewel for 600. Oh my gosh. I really wish I was able to do that. I literally would have used it just for like monstrology stuff. I don't have anything in monstrology, but like all of those spells cost 100,000, so. Love you too, babe. Have a good rest of your day. You playing on 2 accounts as well, or you both happen to be named Wolf? Chat picked my name. Yeah, I was worried about abusing because Kai had banned people for abusing bugs before. Yeah, but I mean, as long as you don't do it excessively, like you're not selling and selling and selling and selling and selling.
You defeated him.
Athenian. I have a Draconian here. A Draconian thing. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to do this house tour to see if I can get this monstrous. So you said in house tour, so would I have to go to Wizard City for that? Yeah, it's in the comments. Okay, gotcha. Let's get this area cleared out first. Sorry, Wolf. I know I'm going back and forth with you. Okay. So in the comments, there's a housing tour. Okay. Gotcha. Don't need any of these. I still capped up my gold on all my characters. Oh my gosh. So it just went to the cap. It did not go over the cap for the 6 million or whatever. I take it you grab the Draconian quest though, right, Wolf? I would hope. Although I might change my name, the first part of my name. I'll keep the last part of my name. Or, yeah, Ogre Eyes. I'll at least keep that. But I might change it to Gabriel just so, like, there's no confusion. I don't know. Wolf seemed a little cliche. For me, at least. Plus, you know, I like all my wizards being named Gabriel because it's not very often I find my own name in the game, you know? Yeah, it's not very often I find my name in the game, so I think I probably changed Wolf to Gabriel. Dang, he's 150. He was literally 132 2 days ago. Just yesterday, whenever I was streaming, she was in my hood and just sleeping in the back of my hood. It was so cute. Let's see, after I defeat these three, or after we defeat these three, then it'll be a matter of just going to the commons, going through the Arcanum Complex tour, getting those monsters. Should be hard, and then you just come back here and get started on the next area. Hell yeah, I actually did something. I feel very accomplished because I actually killed somebody.
You finish them off?
Okay. Battle plans. They're just laying here in the street. Who just leaves battle plans laying in the street? Like, come on, man. Be more responsible. He's a boss on the street. There's got to be a quest out there to beat him. I wouldn't be surprised, at least. But there's also that Cyclops guy we haven't fought yet, where the book's at. And there's definitely got to be a quest for him, if it's not the one right after this.
Excellent reconnaissance, young thief.
I'll faint him. You mother trucker. Oh gosh. Why elemental blade, Coco? Why could you do balance blade? I do like how they re-detailed the blades, though. They do look a lot better than they used to. It's better than nothing. This spell will never not be funny. Okay, that's fine. Sounds good. I'm gonna run to the Arcanum. How long do you think it'll be? Like 2 minutes tops? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna run to the Arcanum. I'm going to leave a mark over by Tamris, roughly his area, and then I'm going to go to the Commons to go try to get Monstrous. But I just saw him over here or something like that, so. Some fast food right there. 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I didn't put my camera back up. I'm sorry, guys. Her break's been over for like 20-30 minutes. Gosh. Okay, so it's in the Commons. Morella. Oh yeah, that's right over here. Forgot about you. You're literally like hiding over on the side. Visit castle. Is it? Castle games. Okay, yeah. So this is definitely one. Visit castle. Visit a random house. No. Click on a house to visit it. Okay. Favorites. Add castle. Oh, hold up. I don't want to add my own. Okay, so I need to visit the art. Visit and go to top rated. Okay. Top rated. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Arcanum apartment. I'm probably making it more difficult than I need to be. And then just leave. Ah! What a cheat. What a cheat indeed. But I like it. Monstrous. How much can I afford? 46,000. So, oh, well, I can afford quite a bit. Let's go 75. A nice little medium right there. Boom. It's completed. It's been done. You liar. That was less than 2 minutes. No, it was probably about that time anyways. Okie doke. I'm gonna refill my potion while I'm here. Excuse me. Sorry. That was kind of gross. I'm sorry. Wait, where'd the potion vendor go? Did I seriously pass him? Oh, I did. He's literally right over here now. I swear he was over by the tree, though. Okay, back to the plaza. Back to reality. Bump, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes Emily. There is Tamris. He's a little bit faster than these ads. Boom. Okay, so let's buy skadoosh. I hope you know, Wolf, I will be trying this monstrous spell. Ooh, gosh. Let me tell you, sitting in the same chair for 2.5 hours really takes a toll on the behind. Because let's see, if you're doing Tempest, I mean, how is that going to affect? Is that just going to do 80 per pit plus 175, or is that going to be just going to affect the per pit? Well, damn, I'm fucking short. Ah, gosh, I hate it. I do. I really wanted to use it. It's fine. Part of me hopes that it doesn't kill him. I hope you're 1 HP short. Dang it, you're not 1 HP short. Oh, gosh. With Tempest is the 80 per pit plus 1. Oh, okay. Dope. That's actually really dope. I knew that it wasn't going to be like 180, or I knew it wasn't going to be like 250 something per pit. That would be broken. Absolute broken. But no, I thought it was maybe like if it did do something similar. General Greystone. Hey, this one has the book.
You've got to take things to the top. We need to get rid of General Greystone.
I figured maybe it would have like adjusted it to like, oh, let's say like 125 maybe per pit. But even that's like excessive. You can go in Port Wolf. Yeah, well, we wished it was. The drains, it only gives you half the value too, yeah. Huh, interesting.
How did you find me? You'd better tell me, or I'll crush you into jelly.
Jelly, huh? Jelly. I'm just giving myself one. Bro sounds like Seth Rogen. Yeah, kind of, actually. I can totally hear that, actually. Who knows? Guest star Seth Rogen voicing General Greystone. That's dope. That's pretty dope. Ooh, Storm Shield. Ha ha ha. Oh, but a boy. I'll faint him. And it's a -80. Yes, it definitely is a -80. I'll leave you the minion if you want me to. Gosh. Oh heck yeah! Look at my pet gun. Look at Coco. Coco coming in clutch with that tower shield. You are triple blade. I am triple blade. I'm just gonna double blade. I'm curious, Spark Mastery and Magic Weaving seems like they would definitely help in this sort of scenario. Alright, let's try out this monstrous ship of fools, shall we? Oh, you mother trucker. You mother trucker. That's baloney. Baloney. That's fine. Yeah, I was just like, why? Why would you fizzle? Out of all the times, I'm hyping myself up, like I'm excited, and then you go on and fizzle on me? Like, what the bloody heck is this, Harry? I probably won't kill him because I don't have a feint, but we'll still see at least how much it does with 2 blades. Now it feels right seeing the hits enchanted. Oh yeah. I like the art of the enchanted hits. I was literally a thimble short. Thimble short. It's crazy. Boost. Boost. much was I short? 72. Some bull snobbery. And I can also enchant my Wraith if I just need to single target something.
This tome.
But yeah, that does make a difference, honestly. Definitely helps. Dang. And it's a photo finish. Gosh.
You are an exceedingly brave soul, young wizard, to take on such fierce opponents. I can rest well now, knowing that the living are up to the task
Athenian.
of defending Dragonspyre.
I'm so glad. I'm just learning new tips and tricks as I go. People just keep being so nice and just showing me these things. But yeah. Grand Chasm. Or Undead Wizard. Oh. You were like right here. It's fine.
Oh, hello. I...
Want to do Lore Master? Yeah, sure, we could do Lore Master. Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna turn this in real quick. Just gotta talk to him, so. I forgot about the whole time travel thing in this one. That was probably one of the most dreadful things I've ever done.
I can't.
It was just tedious is all. Okay, let's see. I'll put a markdown in here, and then we can do Lore Master. I'll port to you. Athenian. Yeah, I'm making sure. Alrighty. There's not any, like, in particular... She doesn't have, like, certain cheats, does she? I forget what it's like to face Lore Master, honestly.
Now, wizard, you face a true battle wizard. Defend yourself.
Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec to defend myself. I don't need prisms. I'll put another feint in there. I'll put another ship. And another wraith. Alright, I think I'm set up. Yeah. Oh, one more blade. There we go. That should be good, I feel. Let me know when you're ready, Wolf. Okay. I'm assuming that meant you wanted me to go first. We do have one storm. 7,000. Okie dokie then. Yes, we do got that. I mean, the Jade Oni and oh, lovely. Okay, the Jade Oni and Mushu literally was 6,000. So I mean, it's fine. You're reducing my healing out the get-go, which I don't enjoy, but it's fine, I guess. Gee, Manetti. I'm glad I have a big boost to my incoming healing. Jeez. The good thing is also my drain will get around those spirit armors. I learned that recently as well. Okay. I just realized I've not even gotten a death pip yet. That's crazy. Jeez. Look at all those mastery pips, yo. That's crazy. Fizzle on a spirit blade. That's insane. Just keep getting these debuffs on us. These are just so crazy. I have not gone against Lore Master in forever, so I forgot about all these shenanigans. Level 3. Yo, bro, I've been looking for a new game to start, and I've been eyeing WIZARD101 for a minute. I want a grindy, long-term game. What's your recommendation? Should I start playing this game? Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's great long-term. However, I mean, there's a paywall once you get, like, through the first world. Pretty much the first world is free, minus, like, a couple areas. But you pay, like, $10 a month. You have access to all of them. And it takes a while. There's 7 different schools to go through, etc. It's definitely something you can pour a lot of time into. Absolutely. And that's not even including like the side storylines, the side activities like fishing, gardening, etc. Like honestly, Wiz is a really good game. I definitely recommend it if you want something long term that you could just like pour some time into. If that's something you're looking for, then I'd recommend getting a membership. $10 a month. It's like nothing. And then you'll have access to all the worlds and all that jazz. There's dungeons. Shouldn't be a problem. Are there like any skills to grind, like fishing, crafting, woodcutting, etc.? Crafting. There are some good craftables. Fishing, I mean, for recipes and all that. There's dungeons you can grind and all that for like some heavy good gear, etc. Honestly, it's, like I said, I would definitely recommend it for sure. But like, yeah, I mean, the max level is 170. It'll probably go up to 180 some point here, like later this year. I would definitely recommend it. It's one of my favorite games, honestly. I'm only, like, this list characters like level 47, and like it takes, you can grind a world in a day. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate thoughts and honesty. I'll hang here. Sounds great. I appreciate it. You want me to call you level 3, either one. If I could just, like, you know, ow, really, that hurt. I didn't see you even wipe it out. Oh, I'm not even gonna lie. Sorry. Diablo here is moving around in her sleep. Yeah, for sure. Call me whatever comes natural to you. I appreciate it, level 3. Appreciate it. 3. Yeah, let's go 3. I appreciate it. Thank you. Her name's Diablo. After one of our, mine and my girlfriend's, like, one of our favorite shows. Her favorite character is her name is Diablo. His name is Diablo, but we just called her Diablo, so it kind of just stuck. And then we also have another tuxedo. His name's Oreo, but that's kind of cliche, so we kind of went out of cliche. That's not as much damage as I was hoping for, but it did what it needed to. I appreciate you stopping by, 3, really. It means a lot to me. You seem like you have a really good vibe on you. It's just one more person, one more enemy with 8 HP. Gosh. Girly. But yeah, absolutely fun game. Highly recommend it. Shoot, I would even help you along if you really wanted me to, honestly. You have any, like, questions, concerns, comments, haikus? I'm more than happy to answer whatever I can.
Feel free to challenge me again, should you still wish to see the power of lower spells.
That was interesting. Of course, anything. Anything to help you all out. What the heck are you doing, girlie? Wolf, you want to go back to the main quest line now? Back in the chasm. Sure, sounds good. I'm glad I left a mark. 35,000 hours on that. Retired RuneScape player, so I need a new game. 35,000 hours on that. Yeah, that's a lot of hours, honestly. Like I said, this is definitely something that's a lot more on the fun casual side, not very much competitive. However, there are player versus player modes that you can, of course, do in tournaments and all that jazz, which those are fun as well. I haven't done one of those in a while. I prefer PvE versus PvP, you know, but that's just me. Whenever you get to the research notes, Wolf, you can port to me. It's mainly just a lot of talking up until here, but yeah. There are some PvPers. There's stuff like PvP only gear, player versus player only spells, gear, etc. And you can craft stuff. It's pretty dope. That was fast. But yeah, so there's crafting quests. You can only craft certain things to certain levels. Fishing, gardening, monstrology, photomancy, which photomancy is literally just taking pictures and all that jazz. But that's probably like the least in my opinion at least, the least interactive side curriculum. That's fair. Gosh.
Those are the notes. Thank you for...
Okay, So crystal crawlers. The different schools determine your decks and cards. Pretty much, yeah. But you can learn from other schools if you so please. You get training points, which you can spend on learning from different schools, whereas you learn the spells from your school for free. You just have to meet the level requirements is all. But there's 7 schools. There is Fire, Ice, Storm, Myth, Life, Death, and Balance. There's other schools down the line, but they're more like secondary schools. Those are your 7 primary. I had to time that to get another crystal crawler in here. I should really read the wiki about all this. Sorry for bursting here and interviewing you. I've heard Storm is the better. Oh yeah, highest damage, honestly. If not, Storm is probably the highest, and then Death, and then after Death, Fire. Those are probably your 3 highest damage ones. In terms of like support, balance, life, and ice, those are more probably support schools. And then Myth is like the one where you mainly summon minions, etc. It's kind of mid in terms of damage. It's mid in terms of like resistance. I don't really know like the pros of Myth, but I hear those who do play it typically have a good time, but they're not like over the top in anything. I wouldn't go so far as to call Death a support school. Like, they're good on their own. They do high DPS. Storm is hard to do solo, though, especially if you're new. Only choose Storm if you want the challenge. That's fair. Yeah, I can absolutely agree with that testimony, honestly. But absolutely, yeah, life, balance, absolute support schools. Death, dabble in support, but I feel like it is more known for its DPS. It's second only to Storm. Fire is really good too, but Death School, like, a lot of their spells is based around whatever damage you do, half of that is returned to you in health. So it's like draining abilities, etc. I've been soloing the game as a Storm until now. Yeah, he's pretty much gone through 5 whole worlds just by himself. I play Necromancer in other games, like Guild Wars 2 and stuff. I like the aspect of it, with Necro being noob friendly. I mean, yeah, I would say so, yes. Death has long been considered the best school PvE. Yeah, I absolutely. I would say that Death would definitely be something that would be good for a newcomer. Absolutely. I would say Death is probably one of the easier schools. I mean, Fire as well. Fire is pretty simplistic. Damage over time, mainly for them. But I'll do my research on Death for sure. I've been playing Death for all my streams, and by far I would say I have the easiest time, and I'm having a good time with all these spells. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm glad we're able to help you 3, honestly. It's not very often that I get to help some newcomers, so I try my best. Lack of low-level AoE spells, yeah. So area of effect spells are pretty scarce with Death up until you reach mid-level, like early mid-level around level 50. So typically you use treasure cards to kind of help with that.
I would get the charger if I could. Please talk to Belia Windgazer. She should let you
Of course,
know
no
where
problem,
the
3.
charger can be found.
Ooh, gosh. Sorry, Diablo. Did you want to go lay with your sisters?
You want admitted.
We have to go to the Grand Chasm. Oh, we're already in the Grand Chasm. What am I thinking? You can use the pet for Death Frog, though. That is fair. Death Frog would be dope. So Death Frog is another AoE spell. One sec. sister. Gosh. Apologies, guys. Death is also the only school that can heal themselves when attacking. Yes, that is very much true. So it's kind of like built-in healing spells. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much like a siphoning buff. You're draining health from your opponents and then in turn turning that damage into health for yourself. It's pretty much exactly how it works. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to take so long, Wolf. Sick? Absolutely. Kind of the point. It's death. Sorry, that was a terrible joke. But yeah, absolutely. Oh, these guys are Storm. Wolf, you might have a little bit of issues. Touche. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I got this. Okay, I'm very happy that you let me get this one. Okay, so yeah, it won't take me very long. Oh, shh, that's loud. Thank you for the follow 3. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Very, very, very much. Hope to see you around very soon and consistently, honestly. You seem like a very good person with a very good vibe, and I absolutely love it. Fire also does damage over time. Yes, fire is also one of the top 3 DPS schools. It's like some spells do low impact damage but heavy damage over time, and some others do the opposite. So it's like low damage on impact, but like high damage on impact but low over time. It's kind of like eh. Yeah, ice. Ice is kind of mid damage. I'm not gonna lie. Giga health. Yeah, absolutely. They're tanks for sure. They are like high health, low DPS. They're definitely the tanks of the schools. Oh, and then we also have special events that go on every week. Different events each week. They're pretty cool. They're like decathlons that challenge you to use certain spells. There's like a spell showcase, which tells you like train your pet, garden, catch a fish, whatever, get points. You get rewards for doing stuff like that. Cool that each school has their own distinct ups and downs, their own things. Would they all be considered balanced right now? How much does it fluctuate with nerfs and buffs? I mean, they're, in terms of like doing their own things, I would say they're relatively balanced. I mean, Storm for DPS, Death for Drain, Life for healing. Yeah, everything's pretty, I would say everything's pretty balanced. There's nothing that I can think of that's like out of whack with one particular school. They're built around what they're supposed to be built around, honestly. So I would say that they stay true. There's no heavy outliers or whatnot. Oh, these are life. I might also have this. I'm gonna do hella damage on these guys with just one blade. Thank you again for the follow, though. I really do appreciate it, 3. It means a lot to me. Storm has high damage but lowest health in the game and also can fizzle a lot. Yes, so with the high damage, yes, they also have the lowest accuracy. So each spell has its own accuracy rating, which is like the chance that it'll actually go through. I appreciate it. Since Storm has such high damage, they compensated for the low accuracy and the low health. So there's a good chance that it could fizzle and the spell just kind of miscasts. Like a glass cannon. Yeah, pretty much. That's the whole premise of Storm. Glass cannons, like heavy damage, but just like the chances are that it's going to actually go through is lower than other schools. But when it does, they sure do pack a punch. And then whenever you get higher up, you get like to enhancement magic. So like you'll see in my decks, I have enhancement treasure cards. Treasure cards are like one-time use. But like say I discard this, I'm gonna draw. This is an enchantment spell right here, Monstrous, the gold one. So I put this on a spell I want to enchant, and now it's more powerful than it would be on its own. Yes, yeah, Fat Man is Wolf in here. Not me, Wolf Ogre Eyes. I'm gonna change my name from Wolf to Gabriel, just so it's a little bit easier. and it's cheap. It's like some gold or whatever, but it's like gold is the primary currency. Everything's relatively cheap here. So what do I do with one blade? I'm curious. Indeed, indubitably. You're running duos right now? Yes, pretty much. We're going through the storyline with two of us, and then we're kind of like doing side quests as we go along. That way we don't have like so many things to go back to. I'd say the #1 thing that people don't do is side quests, which I do all mine because I'm over leveled for my area, which is fine by me. The easier I can make it on myself, the better. But some people who don't like do any of their side quests find it a little bit more difficult to like keep up with the enemies sometimes. Do you get less XP doing duoing? No, same amount of XP. Quests give you only so much. Is it more efficient running solo? What's the jazz? It just depends. If you're in a dungeon, then I would recommend doing it with at least 2 people, like you and one other. But otherwise, like, it might be more efficient to just do by yourself if you have area of effect spells and all that. Questing duo is the fastest way to quest. Yeah, I can absolutely attest to that. Absolutely agree. Yeah, if you're efficient, which I mean, you learn efficiency as you go. You'll learn which spells to cast and when to cast them and all that. Kind of like comboing off with yourself, if that makes sense. And then like there are certain like points whenever you're playing where like at level 30, Mount Olympus gear, best gear you can run up until like level 50 or 60. Level 60, you get Waterworks gear. That stuff will sail you until you reach like a level 100 or whatever. That's fair. That's fair. Hey, yeah, it's fun. Absolutely. No, I would absolutely recommend it for sure. But there's a lot of fun dungeons, and there's but once you get higher level, the bosses like cheat. So like certain spells you cast will trigger certain mechanics or whatnot, and will make it more difficult for y'all. So read up on guides if ever you want to. Oh, Lanza. Hurry up and charge your Crystal Wolf. You take forever. Absolutely. And I wish you the best of luck. And of course, like, if you want to squad up anytime, I have this wizard, I have a couple others. They're not maxed or anything, but they'll definitely help you in a pinch. I'd be more than happy to like help you play from time to time, or answer questions that you'll have, like whatever. Either way, more than happy to help. Almost level 49. Almost there. Feels good to be able to use my left arm now.
I suppose our security isn't as foolproof as we once thought.
That's it. That battery, I can't.
Use time crystal. Okay. Where is the book and the rose here? So the book is Flamebringer's Tower. Oh, and then the rose is literally...
The crystal shimmers and begins displaying images from past, present, and future, all colliding.
I'm also looking at guides right now to find like certain, there's like hidden quests or whatever for like things that are you have to kind of look for around certain spots. There we go. Didn't we just explore it? Okay, that's fine. Basic Ashweaver. Oh, there it is. Rose. grinding best in slot gear. There's mounts. After level 100, max level is 170. Most people just questing, I think. There's some gear you can farm for though. Yeah, absolutely. I got the rose. But yeah, so level 170. What do you mean you don't see the rose? No, you're fine. You're fine, 3. It's literally right here. Yeah, right here. That's crazy. Huh. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there's also guilds in this game too. I forgot to mention that. Grand Castle, Flamebringer. I don't know which one Flamebringer is. But we'll get there, I assume. Lock certain vaults, okay. Trying not to like aggro these ads right now. Yeah, there's you can max out levels of fishing, gardening, monstrology, etc. There's levels to all of those. But so activities, there's crafting, gardening, fishing, monstrology, and cantrips. Those are the 5 activities that we have, and you have levels to each of them. Higher levels unlocked higher efficient stuff, and stuff like gardening and fishing, like you can get like some high rare items or whatnot. Mainly from gardening though. There's people that farm a lot of gardening stuff to get like high level pet snacks to level up your pets and whatever. There's definitely achievements, so all these badges or whatever, achievements and all that, there's 402 available. I only have 75 on this. No, you're good. I'm making my way over there, Wolf. I'm making my way downtown. But there's badges for defeating certain kinds of monsters, so like undead, draconians, etc. The more you defeat of each, the higher you progress through the badges. Let's see. There's crafting badges, etc. Let me set up to kill the clown. Okay, absolutely. I'll put a feint on next turn. Kill the clown. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I forgot this clown gotcha. My bad. Listen, there's like there's over 1,000 badges. My bad. I forget that it only shows ones that I've unlocked, but yeah, there's well over 1,000. But progressing in your activities, progressing in the storyline, progressing on your side quests, literally everything you do goes through the badge. Defeating certain like secret bosses, etc. And yes, there are secret bosses. There's like stuff that like skeleton keys and all that to unlock secret or hidden bosses or whatnot. There's wooden, stone, and gold skeleton keys. Can I kill the minion while you? Oh yeah, that's fine. I can kill the minion for you. Yeah, you're gonna grind this, yeah? Yeah, it has depth. Oh yes, a lot more depth than people think it will, honestly. This game's been around since 2008, 2006, somewhere around that time. So it's had a lot of time to like gradually develop and stuff. You're fine, Wolf. You have that storm fizzle, don't forget. It's absolutely a game that you can grind if you have the time, for sure. I would always recommend to do your side quests. Like, complete a main world, do all the side quests. Complete the next world, do all the side quests. You'd rather be over leveled than under leveled, and then you just like completely struggling in every dungeon you go into. Good hit, Wolf. Good hit.
Thank you. There's something strange about you. You're not from here, are you? Please, take this vault key away from the city. I must stay to keep the army from the vaults.
But yeah, absolutely fun game. I've enjoyed it. I've played it since it came out, so I mean, but then it was on and off for a couple years. But I've been playing it since I was literally 8. But I have one level 157, and then I have this one which is level 49, a level 47, and then a couple like ones that are like less than level 10. But like I said, I have not played consistently in a fat minute. My biggest accomplishment in this game, oh gosh, my biggest flex. Oh lordy, honestly, like, jeez. I don't even know what my biggest flex would be. Hold on one sec. No humble shit. Honestly, I can't even think about like what my biggest flex would be. Just that, like, I mean, I feel like my balance wizard looks pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll show you the gear here in a sec, but I mean, he's nothing like big or anything. He's not max level. He's level 157, so he's 13 levels away. But I feel like his stats are pretty damn respectable. He's missing his pet, which is the one I have on this boss. Well, this guy's deaf. Oopsies. Well, this is you. I don't know why I keep doing that. Like, I know you see it, so I mean, I know you can hear me. But yeah, my balance wizard is probably my pride and joy, only because he has the most amount of time I've put into him. Oh, I would say this pet actually might be my biggest flex. Like, it took me a lot of time to get this pet where I wanted him to be. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, absolutely. So this pet, I have literally bred him with other pets to get exactly what I wanted. Of course, he's built from my balance wizard, not from my death wizard. So, one sec, sorry. I just put a defensive spell on myself. He can cast Tower Shield, which is it basically cuts damage in half. So this shield you see on myself, not the one with the spikes on the end, but just a plain shield. He casts that every once in a while. It cuts the damage I take in half. Urine adds. He can't. You said he can't hear me? Oh. Ha! Gotcha. Oh, you can. Okay. Apparently he can. But, like, he can cast... Oh, dope. Respect. But let's see, he can cast the shield, he can cast Fairy, which is a healing spell, he casts Balance Blade, which is a buff. Elemental Blade, it's the trio of Fire, Storm, and Ice Blades over me. And then he also gives me 10% resist to all spells. So, I'll show you his stats here in a sec, but like that's pretty much his big thing. He's supposed to be a support pet, and you can only get this guy during wintertime, during Yuletide. So I got him out of a Yuletide pack. He's a nutcracker, so it makes sense. You should be well equipped for this guy now. But yeah. But honestly, I don't have like any of the level 100 gear that most people farm for, or I might have stitched it, I'm not sure. Yeah, you're doing it right now. What do you mean you're doing it right now? Oh, alright, so cool. Is playing alt's a thing, running duos on my own. Oh yeah, people do that all the time. I don't understand how. Well, I understand the gist, but I don't understand how. Oh, you have to pay for two memberships. Gotcha. Yeah, that's which, I mean, if you do a family plan, then if you like link the two accounts together, you can do it on like a family plan, and instead of paying $10 for each, it's like $7 for each. That's a thing. But yeah, some people do that. I don't do that. I don't know. I just prefer to just worry about one wizard at a time. It might be just too much for my brain, but yeah. I typically run my one character at a time, and then other people tend to do two different characters that progress together and all that, so they can max two characters at the same time. Some people go so far as to like buy a two-person mount, so instead of having to walk with each character, because you can't move at the same time, they get a two-person mount. Okay, time to do sides in the area. Gotcha. I'm going to Laszlo real quick and turn this in. Oh yeah, to each their own. Absolutely. But like they'll get a two-person mount, so two people can ride on the same mount. Hold on. Oh, I'm stupid. That takes me to Plaza. Gotcha. Grand Chasm. Okay, so Zelen. I need to go to Zelen. Oh yeah, so and there's up to like a four-person mount, I'm pretty sure, so 4 people can ride it at a time. But I wouldn't recommend doing 4 accounts at the same time. That's a lot. But that is a full squad. A full squad is 4 wizards.
Please help me.
4-person mount's great when you're like actually traveling with a legit group of people, but when the group of people is you, and you, it might get a little much. Oh, nice, the book. We got to the book, guys. I mean, so Balance was my first wizard, and it was very much a support. But like, of course, like if I'm by myself, I have to do a little bit of DPS. But my DPS for my... Oh my god, why are they debuffing me? Why are they all debuffing me? This is stupid. But now I decided to run into something with a little bit higher DPS, so this should help me a bit. But right now I'm running support to help to get wolf spells off and all that jazz. because since he has the fire, ice, and balance, they're just sitting there waiting. That's fair. But I feel like it's always good if you're running a DPS to run a healer. It doesn't hurt. Or even if you do have a tank, you can get healing spells, which is just you're not going to be as efficient with them. It just depends. It honestly does. So like, as a death, I can learn from life or fire or ice, but like, I have power pips, so the golden ones, you can count as 2 pips, but only for your school until you get like Arc Mastery or whatever. So you can only use those double pips for your own school or whatever. Oh yeah, that is true. 60. That is a really good deal, actually. When people do their most fires or storm in life or balance or death. That's fair. I feel like balance would be a good one with just storm. So balance, you learn pretty much all the spells that buff all the elements, all 6 other schools. Balance doesn't always do balance damage. It just, there's spells for balance that does all the elements and all the spirit spells. And then, like I said, every week they'll do special events or whatnot, like Showcase, Fire Decathlon, and then every season they have these scrolls, which is, think of it like Wizard's Battle Pass, extra rewards for like completing events and stuff like that. Belly There's a lot more stuff to hear than people give it credit for. There's a lot of people that also grew up with it, like I did, that came back and decided to start playing again. And then I have one of my best buddies who I met in middle school. He also plays this game, and we found a similar interest in it, so we started playing together all the time. Honestly, that's the best way to do it, man. Best way to do it, 3, honestly. Lockbox. But I mean, if you play RuneScape, I'm sure it won't be too difficult at all for you. Oh my, sometimes it's just like cutting these corners and trying not to like populate a freaking fight. Oh my gosh, because the detection boxes on these ads are just crazy small, so you have to like hug these walls sometimes. Yeah, like that, exactly like that. I should have waited. Did we both get pulled? That's funny. That's absolutely funny. It's fine. Okay, I see that's a very important tip. Didn't know there were ads. Trash. Oh, no, not like ads. Sorry, ads are like minions, not ads. I'm sorry. Ads are what we call minions, or at least that's what I call minions. So it might be mixed jargon from other games I've played, but yeah. They made the pathing on the enemies in that dungeon. Yeah, this pathing is annoying, but there are a lot. There are just sidewalks in most places that you can just walk on and you'll be fine. When there's sidewalks, it's easy, but when there's no sidewalks, it tends to get a little bit more difficult to like navigate. But if your timing's fine, you're fine. Like I can walk directly through, cut a street and right down the middle and be fine. It just is all based on your timing and just knowing how small the detection is. How would a new player know what fights to avoid in a dungeon? You're fine. Yeah, that didn't happen. For the best clears, I mean, just avoid all the minions. You don't have to clear out the minions. Just follow your quest thing. So I mean, there's this quest finder or whatever that'll lead you towards your main goal. So I mean, you'll learn like what exactly is like necessary versus what's just there. Fuck it. I'm gonna try without a blade. The quest arrow basically tells, yeah, pretty much. Just make sure that it's pointless to clear all the minions. They do respawn. Unless, of course, you're going for certain drops that only minions can give you. But, I mean, that's for, like, high-level dungeons and all that jazz. Well, dang, look at me. Didn't even need a blade. Enemy detection's almost non-existent behind them. I'm trying to, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. There's like, so if you walk behind a minion, the detection's like pretty much non-existent. It's literally like a cone, like a small cone of like how close can I get before they actually populate a battle. I know they're not life, but I want to see. I'll do a blade and then I'll hit. Phaedra, thank you again for this point. I really do appreciate it. Listen, have a little faith in me, Wolf. God dang. He's like, you're not killing it. You can't do it. You sound just like my dad. That's a joke, by the way. My dad's very supportive. Very supportive. I was just making a joke. Oh gosh. Y'all got dads? Not all of them. Listen, Wolf, you don't come at me with that slander. The slander. I mean, I got a dad, yes. Technically, he's in Hawaii right now, but I do have a dad. Forgive me all. I'm gonna need to turn this fan on. It's getting a little warm in here. Yes, I know I'm wearing a hoodie, but I like my hoodies. Thank you. Oh, get over. I haven't seen my father in 6 hours. Oh, yeah. Pips. Pips, pip, pips, pip, 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 pips. You're welcome to me. When I see people cast spells without the enchant, I'm just imagining the... I mean, that's fair. I was under the impression there was no way of getting those enchants until Celestia, so I do appreciate the little... I would call it a cheat code, life hack. I don't know what I would call it per se. You mother trucker. Oh, you're using Tempest TCs. Oh no, that's just the enchant. Okay, you know what? I'll just at least help you with that. Necromancer does feel like a little bit like cheating. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I can totally see because you're not supposed to get to the Arcanum until like what, level 120? Level 110? I know it's over 100. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. It's not necessarily like a point in like your level. Yeah, 100. Okay, it's not because you don't need to be Tempest TCs. How could you? I forget that they turn to like treasure cards whenever you enchant them. Halfway through Polaris, so like 105-ish. Yeah, because it's not like a level requirement. It's just like roughly the point in when you actually unlock it in the storyline. Wow. Couldn't even finish them off. Now I gotta clean up your mess, Wolf. If that -25 wasn't there, it would have killed. It would have. Absolutely, it would have. Hey, I did I did try to buff you, and you know I'm only giving you crap. You know I'm only giving you crap. I'm having a great time. Oh, my special event button's glowing on my top right of my screen. You guys can't see it, but yeah, I mean, move myself. You think middle right's fine? Let's go down here. So what? I'm saying words I can't say in WIZARD101. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Oh, the one thing you can do to really piss off a Storm Wizard is debuff him. Oh my Lanta. Do you want a hand wolf or are you good? Oh, let me. Go on without me, I got this, okay. Oh, it must have been the scroll. There we go. Major gold elixir. Interesting. $105-ish isn't terrible though. So I mean, yeah. But hey, yeah. It's fun. It's definitely fun. Polaris takes like an hour to clear. That's probably an understatement, but yeah, it's like one of the fastest worlds for me to go through. Because there's like nothing. That's including like the side quests too, because there's like a side quest or two in that world, and it takes like no time to clear. But yeah, come back to this game. I absolutely have a great time. Yeah, that's why Polaris is the best world, because it takes the least amount of time to clear. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Short, tons of XP, absolutely. Silver Servants. Okay, go ahead and time it, Wolf. Oh, you mother fricker. Okay, time. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's not fun. See, like I didn't time it. I thought it was gonna pull both of them, but it ended up pulling one of the weavers. And so whenever you're with somebody else, typically they time their entry so we can get exactly what we're requesting for. But I messed up on that one. That wasn't the wolf. If I was balancing that fight, I would have needed help. Yeah, listen, it wasn't terrible. They were ice. You would have been fine. All you would need is a Power Nova. Power Nova carries all the time. Now with these enchants, I feel like I can actually do a lot more in my fights. Thank you again. Because like 300 flat, it's just not great. Excuse me. Yeah, 300 damage flat does nothing. But it's like the only AoE I have. And I'm not in Celestia yet, so I can't crit. So yeah, this is like the best thing I can do at the moment. Need one more Silver Servant. There they are. Get him, get him. What the frick did you just do? I'll wait to see if... Well, we're gonna have to hit next turn anyways, or whatever. So, I mean, it's fine. Yeah, like I was saying, once you get a taste of the Arc 1 Monstrous, there's no going back. Yeah, there is no going back. I wonder if the King's Eye even knows about that workaround, but I don't think they care enough, honestly. They don't put a level cap or a level requirement on these spells, so I mean, it's fine. You mother trucker. That's the one thing I hate about balance ads. They just, the debuffs. I hate them. They definitely know. Oh, well, but knowing versus caring are two different things, though. You're gonna go for another hit. I mean, oh, your Tempest is gone. Oh, I didn't realize you only have one Tempest in there. That's why I keep like 2 or 3 in my deck, man. I can't only keep one AoE in there. I'm sure you can afford to, because you normally knock it out. But if it fizzles, then you got nothing left. I killed the one with the -84. Thank you. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Oh yeah, and I level whenever you reach Celestia 3, level 3. Just so you know, I'm talking to you. Once you get to like Celestia, which is the world right after the one we're in, you can start critting on your spells to deal extra damage. Pretty much, it's usually double damage, roughly. So this is how I typically estimate it, at least. That's baloney. What the frick happened here? I'm disappointed in myself now. Okay, well, I guess I'll Dark Pact and see where it goes from there. You only got 2 hits in your deck? Oh my gosh. Okay, you gotta put another Tempest in there. Just one more. I appreciate it. I know I got this. It's just a matter of I didn't know that you were gonna only have 2 hits. Okay. I appreciate it. I need to get to my other hits. But just in case the one on the left decides to shield again, I'm gonna put that on him. Locust Swarm. Yeah, the thing about this is that these rank 7 monsters are still casting rank 3 spells. Which is fine by me. I'll take that. They still cast rank 1 spells sometimes. There we go. I was like, where's my other ship? I keep 3 ships in here, and then tons of buffs, just in case. Thank you, I appreciate it, Wolf. So this is another one of my drain spells, level 3. Deals this damage, drains them, and I get half of it back. It's lovely, it really is, especially whenever I'm low on health. Oh my Lanta. Okie-doke. Back to Zelen.
Wonderful. It is okay.
Defeat undead wizards. Sick, indeed, indubitably. I hate how there's so many death people in here. Ugh. As you could probably tell though, like with death enemies. Over here, Wolf. With death enemies, of course my death spells aren't going to do as much against them. So Wolf helps out by doing all that. So I'm going to Dark Pact him real quick. So I'm going to give him blades, and it'll just make his spells stronger. I basically handle the storm guys. He handles the death guys. At least I'm not ice questing in Winter Tusk. Oh, hell yeah. At least I'm not doing that. Gosh, it makes me so upset that mass prisms aren't until, like, Avalon. And I'm like, I really need those mass prisms. I would hate to be ice questing in Winter Tusk, but I mean, it's the same. It was kind of like the same thing with fire questing in Crocotopia, or storm questing in Grizzleheim. Oh, he does. That's crazy. I didn't even realize that. I'll just pass. He's the GOAT for low-level questing, for real. Yeah, but a lot of low-levels don't know about how getting around that that wall. I don't know what I would call it. I wouldn't call it a paywall. I wouldn't call it like a questing wall or whatnot. Some sort of wall. Okay. Uno más. I'm gonna try to look for my Dark Pact for you, Wolf. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, it definitely wasn't intentional to get your hands on those spells by going to housing tours for sure. Yeah. Hey guys, like, I know a really good way to boost your spells. Go on a housing tour for the Arcanum Complex. You'll understand why. Just leave through the door, and all will be revealed to you. I can't find my Dark Pact, so give me a sec. I can not find it for the life of me. Oh my gosh, 70 damage. Guys, we're so close to dying. Oh my Lanta. The damage is unreal. Whenever I see a natural attack, I always think like, okay, this is gonna hurt. No. Never. It doesn't. It definitely doesn't. I can't tell if that's just me being over leveled, or if I'm just overestimating these creatures or whatever. But it's like, oh my gosh, this natural attack is gonna be like 400, 500, less than 100 damage, and I'm like, okay, not nearly as bad as I was thinking. I'm gonna get this stone block. Let me pet that down. Let me pet that down. I'm gonna port to Laszlo real quick. Eldrick. Don't mind me. Don't ask how I'm ahead of you right now. True Pixel, if you ever feel weak and left, just remember that Shane Von Storm natural attack is a thing. Shane Von Shane's Storm attack. Oh gosh, what's that? I don't even know. I can't even remember that guy. Is that how insignificant it is?
Great. Let me now.
You can port to me, Wolf. Crystal box. Okay. Things when the natural attacks are set like to do 100, 200, 300, or most are X pip based, so they do nothing if they have 1 pip. It's embarrassingly weak, even with 2 blades and an aura. Only peaks around 300. That's crazy. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. That's weak. How you doing, True Pixel? Hope you're having a great day. I don't even think I even asked you. I hope you're having a great day as well. I'm so sorry. I thought I asked you, but I can't even remember even if I did that. Where does this crystal box have to go? Over there. Okay. But that is insanely weak. Oh, but you guys missed it. So yesterday when I streamed, or not yesterday, it might have been the night before last. I streamed Grizzleheim side quests, and I went through the Netherguard or whatever it's called, the underground, and went through Tharoon and his 2 brothers. Did I go in here by myself? I went in here by myself. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. No, it's literally a single thing. Okay. I was like, oh my Lanta, I just left Wolf to fend for himself. I didn't even, oh my gosh, I'm so, I'm just, I'm out of it, guys, I'm out of it. I didn't even think about it. Gosh. But yeah, those natural attacks, they're something else, I guess, but not in a good way. Back to Zelen. That is crazy, though. That is crazy weak. Oh, Malanta. Sheesh. I would want my natural attack to be pretty powerful, but if it's pit-based, then I mean, yeah, fair. Top level of the chasm. Where's... I think this might be quicker if I just do it this way. Kyanite. Just trying to save some time on the travel. Wolf, I'm ready when you are. I'm actually curious. That could be fun. Alright. No. Just trying to knock this out. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. I fixed it. I fixed it. Don't you worry. Alright. This should do her. Look at me getting my special event points for using treasure cards. Cheat codes. I mean, sorry, upgrades, people, upgrades. Have I come close to using them yet? Oh, yeah, quite a bit actually. I haven't had enough time to spam all that. Let's go one of those in. Here's the thing though, I feel like I'm just like barely doing enough damage to like keep up, like in terms of like, I don't know, I'm doing enough damage to like wipe them all out on my AoE, only because I don't have like an actual AoE yet. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, I'll just Dark Pact you. Because if I don't have a spell to hit, it only makes sense to support you on yours, honestly. But I mean, we've already come to that agreement. Good hit. Good hit. Good stuff. I love it. Love to see it. Getting like some rank 5 pet snacks from these fights. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, we got 3 enemies on this one. Ooh, they bringing in the heats. The heats. Not really, but you know. Wolf, did you add another Tempest to your deck? Or are you keeping it at 1? Pure curiosity. Also, it's crazy. Those crows look the exact same, but one of them's fire and one of them's death. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, you're just gonna let me guess. Gotcha. I'll see, I guess, at some point, if you fizzle. Okay. I'll pass. Oh no, he boosted that. 99 damage. Oh lordy. That's crazy. By the way, did you fizzle? Oh, you do have another. Nice, nice. Maybe I should have bladed, but it's fine. Because I realize I'm not even preparing myself now if you fizzle again. Which you probably won't. However, that minus 25 might hurt you a little bit. But you should be fine, I think, honestly. Nice. Oh yeah, you're plenty fine. You ate and left no crumbs, Wolf. No crumbs at all.
You hide the key in the room.
Why do I feel like you left it? Playing with fire here, guys. Totally just cutting across the streets now. I'm not gonna lie though, if any of you remember the Golem Court quest back in Wizard City, where it's just like, I couldn't port to you, Wolf. I tried porting you twice. It said you were busy.
Unbelievable. You have done as much to
But we have to go up the tower.
I wish I had studied with you while I was at Dragonspyre.
Plaza of Conquests. I want to go to Ravenscar. Where are you going? Is there another quest that I'm missing? No, it's in Crucible. Where are you going then? Are you trying to go to Plaza? Social. Plaza. There's my little cheat code right there.
Good work. You found yourself a portal stone. Now that...
Well, I wasn't expecting her to be exactly at Laszlo, but Wolf, you can port to me.
You hold the portal stone against the giant crystal.
Congratulations. With that portal stone, you can now go through the Grand Gate and into the Ring of Battle.
We got Necropolis. Boom. Excuse me. Sorry. Oof, that was Nasty. Talk to Cyrus, Drake, and the Basilica. Okay, so you want me to come back to the Basilica right after I go through to the necropolis. Interesting.
Excellent work. You've gained access to the next room. Events are proceeding. I have interesting news. My brother cared deeply for his... You must venture forth to the necropolis and find her remains. Take this knowledge crystal. Find her tomb and use the... Then, you must return the crystal to me, and I will take the necessary next steps.
Gosh. Sylvia's tomb. Login queue, that's a good sign. Yeah. Login queue. Room by Q. Q. Wolf, what you up to? Oh, by the way, I'm gonna have to take an hour break. I'm sorry, that's very sudden, I know. Oh, went to go get the rose in the necropolis? Oh, gotcha. Hold on, let me report to you, because I actually don't know where that's at right now. Boom, thank you. Give me, like, world was full when tried to log in for the first time. Yeah, so there's realms. There's 6 pages of realms. 5 pages and then some. And then some realms have like areas and whatever. So if you want a less crowded one, you'll probably want to go to perfects or normals. Right now they're all set to perfect, so they'll be fine. But I do have to take an hour break. My girlfriend's gonna be on lunch here in a few minutes. I'll come back at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, so in about an hour from now, I'll be back on. Wolf, you can go on without me if you prefer, but I'll be back in an hour. It's completely up to you. Of course, level 3, I appreciate it. Peace out, Phaedra. Hopefully see you again soon. True Pixel, hope you have a good one. I really need to turn that volume down. Oh my god, that hurts. Phaedra, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate you very much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in an hour, and we'll continue off where we left over here in Dragonspyre. Okay, 4, we're in the same time zone.